All
All
right,
right.
back.
I went live on my end too, by the way.
All right, that's cool. All right.
I've never done one of these, and I saw it, and I was
Yeah,
like, oh,
this is
that'd
my
be
first
cool.
time today as well. Yeah, first one today. Let me shut the light off.
How are you enjoying it? Oh, can't talk. How are you enjoying Deadline so far?
I think it's going pretty good today. I think it's pretty solid pay per view. I mean, sorry, premium live event. I still got that
Yeah, no,
tendency
I.
back in my mind to say pay per view when it's premium live event.
Oh, for sure, for sure, for sure. I mean, that punk at the beginning, that was huge. That was really cool.
Yeah, that was a pretty nice segment. I thought. Really enjoyed that. I did
How
like
you
that
feeling about punk?
match. I thought it was very solid.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Black
How
Legend
you
looked
feeling about punk
great.
being back though?
Sorry, what'd you say?
How do you feel about punk being back?
Hey, I never, in my personal opinion, nobody agrees. They don't have to. I don't think he should have ever came back. I don't think he deserves that spot, in my opinion, because he hasn't really done nothing for the business in recent years. In my opinion, of course, in AEW he did stuff for having his own show, Collision and stuff, but I think there's people like LA Knight, Gunther, Ricochet. Of course, I'm biased because I love Ricochet, but
Yeah,
even
same
Braun
here.
Breaker. I mean, there's just so many people that have been working so hard in the past year, 2 years, just in time since he hasn't even been there. And I
Hmm.
just don't think he should be able to come in and go straight to the top just because of his name value of CM Punk.
Yeah, I agree with that. I don't mind it. I think it's cool, and I think that's good. I think overall it's good for WWE because he's they've been so popular right now with Punk and Orton coming back. So
Oh, yeah, they're definitely in the media right now.
yeah, this is like the best wrestling has felt in a
In
while.
a long time, yeah, I mean, wrestling's really
everything just feels fresh now.
yeah, it feels really great. I mean, there for a little bit, it was getting hard to watch. I mean, I hate to say it, but sometimes it was hard to watch. And honestly, ever
I
since
agree.
Triple
I
H
agree.
has taken over, I think it's been great TV.
Absolutely, no, for sure. Every week, oops, every week feels new, even though we see the Judgment Day and Rollins main event every week. But besides that, it all feels new and exciting.
Yeah, yeah, it does. It definitely does. And hey,
And
props to
like
Shawn Michaels. He's been producing big stars. My personal
he's
opinion,
been doing
NXT
great.
has the best product of wrestling right now.
I think NXT is the best wrestling wise for sure.
Yep,
Um,
definitely.
I think overall, from beginning to end, what I like watching most right now is Raw, which is crazy because it's the longest show out of the three of them.
I
But
kind of wish they would go back to 2 hours sometimes because sometimes it just feels a little long.
I agree with that. I do feel like these past few weeks, Triple H has made a good job of not making it feel so incredibly long. Like I feel like it's felt better these
Yeah, because it's
past
got so
few
many
weeks of
high
Raw.
moments. It's kind of, yeah.
For sure, for sure. You excited for Rumble?
Oh, yeah, definitely, definitely. See, I was thinking maybe Cody could win again.
Men's next match next. What were you thinking? I'm sorry, you cut out there.
I was saying, I wonder if Cody will win it again. I'm not really sure. I'm kind of, because I don't know. I don't know how I'd feel if he wins 2 years in a row.
I agree. I don't think he needs it right.
I mean, he definitely doesn't need it.
I don't think he needs it. Like, yeah. But I, I think it's gonna be Punk. I really think it's gonna be Punk. And if it's not Punk, it could be Sammy. But
It could be. I just don't want to see him win it. I don't know what it
that's
is. I just do not want Punk to win the Rumble.
that's fair. That's completely fair.
He
See,
doesn't
and
need.
yeah, no, he can get to main eventing Mania without the Rumble.
Yes, yeah,
But I think the rumor was that whoever wins the Rumble is this year is facing World Heavyweight title for Mania, and then whoever wins the Chamber match will face Roman at Mania. I'm not sure if that's still true or that was ever a thing or that was just speculation, but
hey, I wouldn't mind seeing that.
I feel like Elimination Chamber needs to feel bigger. And I feel like
Last
doing
year,
that where, oh, this is your last shot for Mania is a good part to that.
yeah,
I
last year.
cannot find this.
Sorry,
Sorry, go
you go.
ahead. No, you're good.
All right, but what I was saying is last year Elimination Chamber was great. I'm really hoping it'll be that good this year.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
But in weeks past,
Uh,
I mean, in years past, Elimination Chamber hadn't been that good, but one year was really good.
mm, for sure, for sure. I cannot find this Corbin figure for the life of me.
Oh my days, Josh Briggs. I don't mind him, but if he wins this match,
Yeah, right.
I don't think he will. My prediction for this match was
Yeah, I
Dijak.
don't. I got Trick. He's so over right now.
Oh yeah, but I was gonna go with Trick, but my thing is Carmelo could come out and maybe interfere a little bit and
He
mess him
could
up.
for sure.
I don't know.
So, yeah, I think the only way that Trick won't win is if there's interference from either
Yeah,
Carmelo or Lexus.
yeah. I just feel like he's not
And
gonna go because whoever wins will probably go against Ilya at New Year's Evil, and I kind of want to see Trick versus Mello at New Year's Evil, not Trick versus Ilya.
so,
Of course, Braun Breaker's a possibility, but he should be getting called up anytime soon. I'm hoping he
I
might get
agree.
called during the Royal Rumble. He could get called up. I would hope.
Rumble's always a good shout. Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
show up
don't they
the
have that new deal with They have that new deal with CW, so it might be CWC, whatever it is, TV deal. So it might be hard to call people up right now because obviously they're gonna want the biggest stars they can get on that show for right now. But I'm sure in the near future, Breaker is gonna
yeah.
get called
Maybe
up.
like the Raw after Mania, we always see a few debuts and stuff
Yep,
after that. So I think it's a high possibility for him, Roxanne Perez, Tiffany Stratton.
for sure, for sure. Finally found that Corbin figure after like 5
Oh,
months
yep,
of
I got that
searching.
exact one. I got that Ilya too. I do
Yeah,
like that.
it's a pretty good figure. I don't use it as much as I probably should, but
Oh yeah, I like that breaker. I got my nice elite in the pink
ooh,
breaker. This figure, oh my lord. This is in the
same.
running for figure of 2023 without a question. I love this figure.
Really.
I
No,
found the
this basic
chase
is.
before I found the regular.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I got the chase too in my dad's room in his big whole entire setup that he has.
That's cool.
Who's
That's cool.
that? Is that T bar right there? Yep, the T bar figure.
Yeah. This breaker kind of sucks though, because the feet they look level on camera, but they're like not level, so
Yeah,
sometimes you
I can
won't
see
see
it's
them.
kind of yeah. This figure poses around so well. I love this figure. Great figure. Dom Dom.
Poor Wesley, man.
I know, man. I love Wesley.
And I'm sure he was just about to get called up too.
Oh yeah, he's one of those that could get called up even if he's recovered by Raw after Mania.
Yeah,
He
for
has
sure.
potential to return. I mean debut.
See, so now that Dragunov won, we gotta think, was he supposed to win that?
Yeah, that's true.
What's the figure you've gotten most recently, though?
My most recent figure. It might be my Decade of Dominance Beth Phoenix. Hmm,
Oh, cool.
where is she at? She's in this big old pot. Well, I got her and this Carmella on the same day right here. I had.
Oh, cool, cool.
Oh nope, I got one after that. It's hold on. It will be this Big John Stud Elite Legends figure right here that I got.
Oh, cool, cool.
Big,
Mine's this. I think it's unrivaled. I want to say 9 pack.
I just
Just
saw that one up at Walmart.
red. Pretty cool. Definitely better than the first one because it's got the lower leg rotation. But
Oh yeah,
and then a little while ago, we were on a trip, so we went to this wrestling figure store and got a ton of older elites.
nice.
And so I got this Jericho.
I
When I
love
was
that.
going,
One.
I want to find an old Jericho so bad. And then I also found this Ali,
Oh, I love that figure. He's in here somewhere.
and then this I love this Ambrose.
That is a nice Ambrose. Yeah,
And then I got this for $5. This basic Seth Rollins. The
I've got
only
a
thing about
four
it is
dollar Seth Rollins basic figure that I got at a yard sale.
really see the only thing about it is, and I didn't know it till I had it. It doesn't have the rope. It like the rope. It's broken in
Oh, it
the
doesn't
Destiny
turn.
Garage. No, no.
Oh my lord, have mercy.
I mean, for $4, so I'm not, or $5, so.
Hey, yeah, $4 can't complain too much.
And then these three might be my favorite figures I got there. I got uh entrance greats, Bobby Roode.
Nice. That's a nice figure.
Yeah, and I got the. It was that one was the only figure I got that was in the box, and there's a few others I got on the second day, and then this Daniel Bryan,
That's a nice one. I'll
and
just do.
this was the one that came with the Wyatt family cloak thing.
Oh, the yeah,
Yeah, and then this Matt Hardy SummerSlam.
yeah. That's a cool one. I need that one. I gotta
Yeah,
get me that one.
yeah, no, it's a really cool one.
Oh yeah. You just gotta
And
get it.
then
A lot of old elites that I kind of still need.
so that first day we go to the checkout and they're like, you're a WWE fan? What about AEW? And I'm like, oh yeah, no, I watch that too. And they're like, well, Danhausen's doing a meet and greet tomorrow, and it just so happened to be the day I was there. So I was like, that's awesome. So we go the next day. I got a picture with him. I'll put these guys down for now.
Cool.
And signed Danhausen.
I just found a Chase 1 of 3,000 Danhausen,
Really?
and so I'm waiting to meet him because I met him before, but I didn't have the Chase figure at the time, so I'm waiting to meet him again so I can get that 1 of 3,000
That's
signed.
cool. The only thing is, so like at the place they had these Danhausen figures. It was $60 to get the figure, and
Oh,
then $60 for the autograph, $60 for the picture. So it was. kind of crazy,
$60 for Danhausen?
right?
I paid
And
sixty
then that
dollars to meet the Big Show.
that's cool. Also got this old basic cane. They did like a three basics for $10.
Oh,
So it's
nice.
an old basic cane. This best of 2013 basic Orton,
Mint on card, nice.
right? And then I think one of the best pickups of the weekend, one of 3,000 TLC Sheamus, and it's like one of 3,000 with TLC chair. So I don't know one of 1,000. I don't know if that means the figures one of 1,000 or the chair is one of 1,000. I wonder if it came with other figures or I think we're glitching here. Uh, hello? Looks like Brayden left. Can
Sorry, dude, my
hello?
phone died. I had to come on over here.
Oh, you're good. Did you see the Sheamus then?
I did see the Sheamus. Right when you put it on the screen, my phone
Okay.
died.
One of 1,000
Oh,
basic TLC
1,000.
Sheamus. Yeah. So it's just I don't know if it's the figure itself is one of 1,000 or it's like the chair part, but I'm sure if the chair is, the figure is. You know.
Yeah, yeah. So that was in the 3 for 10 deal?
That was in the 3 for 10. I was like, that's crazy,
Wow.
right? And then they also had it was like two AEW elites or elites, whatever. Two AEWs for $10 or $15. I got Jungle Boy and Matt Hardy in the box. So yeah, I
Oh,
took
wow.
those out because they're more recent. But so pretty good deals all around on that one though.
Oh, yeah. Very good deals.
Except except for the Danhausen.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
He's still cool though. He was nice.
Oh, yeah. He was really nice when I met him. Yeah. He wasn't 60 when I met him. He was 30, I think.
Really.
Yeah, but sometimes it just depends on where he's at. I mean,
For sure. Because I mean, you gotta wonder, Duke, does he need to give the place where he's at a small amount of money? Uh,
yeah. See, here was my little
so you're
$4 Seth Rollins basic figure, except he actually turns.
are these the same exact figure then?
No, head sculpt's
'Cause the-
different.
oh right,
I don't know which
his
series.
goal kind of. Okay, you were talking about how the Braun Breaker might be figure of the year. What is your figure of the year?
See, I
Really,
think about
AEW.
it today. It was funny because I was thinking about it today. I was gonna make a video, figure of the year, and then I go looking and I'm like, I'm not doing this. But
There's too many.
I,
There's
I
too
know.
many.
I mean, they were cooking this year, and there's still so many that I still need to get in my collection. So it's hard for me to make a decision.
Yeah, no,
It's
for
like
sure.
just by looking at a figure, I'm like, whew, that could be figure of the year, except I don't have it. But
Yeah,
in
I feel
my
like
hand, Braun Breaker's up there. Um, I mean, there was really a lot of good figures this year.
did the Seth Rollins Ultimate come out this year? Or was that last year? Because that
That was,
is
I think, this was
up
that
there.
this year.
Okay, because that this figure is. So
I
cool and
gotta get
special.
it.
And then I added like the blonde to the hair. I think it just makes it look so much better.
Yep, very nice figure.
And then also the Ultimate AJ Styles. That one's also amazing.
Nice figure as well.
This Ultimate Rock, like honestly, it was worth it. Like
I do like
even just
that.
for the tracksuit over here, because you put this on the Roman Reigns figure and it looks like his promos.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, all those cool uniforms always look so cool.
Yeah.
So like, there's this unrivaled figure of AEW. This Kenny Omega here. Hold on, let me. I'm changing these LED lights a different color because I can't see anything. I don't even know where I did with my remote. All right, there we go. Light this place up. All right, but see this figure right here? I love this one.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh, you know what I did with mine?
What'd you
I
do?
put the um the I put the Supreme uh upper half on those legs. I don't know if it made it better or worse, but you know what? I think it's cool because those the bottom half of that figure looks amazing.
Yes, I see. My favorite part about this is the head sculpt. I really think that looks. I think it's the best Kenny Omega head sculpt yet.
Here's the Supreme with
That does look cool. Yeah,
the butterfly joints and stuff. It doesn't not too much of a different from the AEW figure besides the head sculpt and the joints, but yeah.
yeah, yeah. What I would do is I would put the body on there and then put this head back on there just because I personally like this head a little bit better.
Yeah, I gotta actually find that figure because that actually sounds like it'd be good.
I think it's such a phenomenal figure.
Oh,
Hey, and even this Ultimate Edition Ric Flair right here.
oh, that's cool.
What a great
Uh,
figure.
do you have the Ultimate Charlotte?
I don't have the Ultimate Charlotte.
Because apparently the next what best of Ultimates or whatever that line's called is that
Oh,
is the Charlotte figure.
look at Braun Breaker. Yeah, yeah, the next best of Ultimate. Yeah, I don't have that Ultimate. Unfortunately, I don't have any Ultimate female figures. I haven't really seen them in the stores.
I have the Alexa Bliss one.
Oh, yeah, yeah. That's kind of one I was thinking about getting, but
It's
the
pretty good.
possessed Alexa Bliss was never my favorite, so I just didn't get it.
Yeah.
I always kind of like just like the heel Alexa Bliss. Jeez, Braun Breaker's moving fast. Braun Breaker's looking
What's it?
strong.
3? He just came in a minute ago, I think.
I know, and he's already leading. It's kind of crazy.
Oh, they broke. Did they break the door off of the pod?
Jeez. I guess they did. I wasn't paying attention. Oh my lord.
Oh.
Oh, it's gonna be
Oh,
bad.
maybe they didn't break the door off. I think it's just like open.
Jeez, holy cow. Yeah, it was just open. They didn't break it.
That would have been cool though.
Oh yeah, it would have been. Oh, come on, Dijak. You're my prediction. You gotta make me right.
Dijak's good. I think if he got called up, he'd do good up there.
Yeah, I hate that they gave him that T-bar gimmick whenever he was on.
Yeah, no, that screwed him up.
Yeah, but I'm glad they didn't just bury him after that.
Because I think if he was never went to T-Bar and he was just Dijakovic, he'd be on the main roster by now with that name.
Oh yeah. Jeez. Oh my god. Wow, Tyler Bate. I don't want Tyler Bate to win. I like Tyler Bate, but
Yeah, no, I think he's gonna be the NXT guy in the U.S. title tournament.
yeah, the North American title, yeah. Come on, Braun Breaker. I definitely wouldn't mind Braun winning. Oh, God. See, I wouldn't mind for them to bring back British strong style, put Butch back as Pete Dunne, put
Oh yeah,
put him with Tyler Bate and maybe Charlie Dempsey, and then have like William Regal be their manager. I think that'd be great.
Regal would be good. Yeah, Trick
Oh,
is 0. Trick's got 5 minutes to get 4 points.
sorry, ma. Had to go do something real quick.
All good, all good. Where do you think Punk's gonna sign?
I see him going to Raw since Randy went to SmackDown, kind of even things out between the two brands.
Yeah, no, I think it's gonna be Raw, if not free agent.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
think
free
he'll go
agent
to
would be
NXT
cool.
because then he'd go anywhere. He'd go to NXT, boost the ratings for a week, and then maybe once you get that week, people are gonna come back seeing, oh, besides Punk, that was a good show. Like that had good stuff. That wasn't just Punk.
Yeah, because I mean NXT definitely deserves good ratings.
Yeah, no,
Oh Lord, Dijak and Josh Briggs really look alike.
they do.
Like even like looking at their face, their build. Boom, Tyler Bate is so good.
Trick is not winning this.
I know it's crazy. He could make a comeback. You never know.
See, I just that's crazy because he's got a minute left.
I
With
know.
he's got 3 minutes, 3 minutes, right? 3, 4 minutes.
Mine says
That's
one. Oh, you're talking about to
he's
win.
or he's yeah. How long until the match is over? No, it's
It
22. Like
ends
three,
at 25
three
minutes,
minutes.
so he's
Okay,
got
is that what it was?
3 minutes.
And he's got 45 seconds left to get 4 points.
Yeah.
Oof.
So
Okay,
chances
yeah.
slim. Well, we got some people commenting. Me too, 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 too. OMG, I'm your biggest fan. We appreciate it, Aaron.
Oh,
Oh gosh.
I figured that's who they'd be.
All right, they're about to let them free.
Oh,
All right, Trick is out. Oh, Braun Breaker's trying to stop him though. Oh my
Jack.
lord.
Yeah, he's not winning this.
There's no way. Oh lord. Through the table. What's that light? It's like a flashlight. There's no way Josh Briggs is winning this. Oh my. Oh lord, here we go. Oh, 1 point. So is my screen in front of you or am I behind you?
Uh oh, how much time you got left on the countdown?
I'm at 24:08.
Okay, I'm at 24:18.
All right. So yeah, you're a little. Oh no! Oh my! Not Eddie.
Eddie,
For the love.
1, 2, 3. Tricks at 2. He's got 30 seconds. Oh, he's not winning. No. Bateman's.
Oh my God! Holy cow! It's possible. Ooh!
Oh, it is.
Please no Eddie Thorpe. Get
20
Eddie
seconds.
Thorpe out of there. Oh my
10
gosh!
seconds. He has he has to do it to Breaker. He did.
Carmelo's gonna ruin it. Carmelo's
Oh
gonna ruin it.
my God.
Oh! Whoop that trick. Nice match. Wow, your prediction was correct.
Figured that he's so over.
I know. I went to a WWE Raw event and people were chanting "Whoop that trick." So
Really at Raw.
yeah,
Wow,
definitely the most over NXT superstar.
for sure. I have to check something real quick. I don't think this is gonna kick me off, but if it does, I'll be right back on. All right.
All right, no problem. Lord, Braun Breaker spear. Oh my lord.
All right. You can still hear me?
I can still hear you.
Sounds good. How many more matches is it? Roxanne and then
So we
Steel
got
Cage and then Corbin.
yeah. So I think only two.
It's been a good show. I was not excited for it, but
Yeah, I kind of expected it to be a pretty decent show. I mean, every NXT premium live event I've watched recently has been an absolute great show. So I
so those
like.
people who came on earlier, those people I know them from school, so I got a little worried when they came on. I'm like, oh god.
Oh Lord, yeah, yeah. I saw the two
That's
people in
why I
there.
haven't. That's why. Yeah, no, that's why I haven't done anything on YouTube, or TikTok for a while, because People have found out, and I'm like, oh, I'm good.
Hey, yeah, man, I just don't even worry about it. Oh well.
That's a good way to look at it.
Yeah, because I mean, people found mine and it doesn't really bother me. Chase you, I'm getting a Chase you shirt in the mail coming.
Oh, that's awesome.
I love Chase.
Uh, so how many events have you been to? Wrestling events?
Oh Lord, I've been to so many. I can't. I really don't know. Are you talking like indie events too, like indie wrestling?
I guess you could just do WWE because I think you've been to a lot of indie events.
Probably been to around probably around 14 live events.
Wow.
10 to 14 probably. Because I mean,
So,
I'm 14 right now, and I've gone since I was 3. But then also, there's also some years where I've been to 2. So I'm around the 14, 12, 13, 15 area.
okay. So, yeah, no, I've been to, how many, like, Raws, SmackDowns have you been to?
Yeah, that's the amount I went to one NXT event.
Okay, okay.
Went to
That's
around
cool.
13 Raw SmackDowns. I haven't been to an AEW show.
Same, same.
There was one in my town, but the one week AEW comes to my town, we already have a family vacation booked for that week.
Oh, that's, see, AEW comes to my town about every other week.
Oh, they've never came to your town.
They, what?
You said they've never came to your town.
No, they actually come like quite a lot. I just haven't been to any because they go to Chicago like
Oh yeah, yeah.
15 times a year.
Lord, they love going to Chicago. Yeah.
They really do. Now they're now they're probably not looking forward to it because the crowd will probably just chant CM Punk the whole time. Because
Oh yeah.
why not?
They might not come as much anymore. You never know.
So it's
NXT
just
schedule.
crazy that oh, it's a wreck at ringside. Oh,
I know, dude. They made a mess. What is that flashlight on the floor? It's obnoxious. There's like a
I think they
flashlight.
they have. I think they always have like little like lamps almost that
Yeah.
so if it's like dark by the I don't know. Oh, W headquarters in Stanford. What?
Sanford, Connecticut. Yeah. I've been to the one in Florida, but not Connecticut.
You've been to the Performance Center?
I didn't actually go in, but I kind of went around the.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I could go in
That's
and act
awesome.
like I
How is
want
it?
to come in there and wrestle. I'll come in there. Hey, sign me, man. Kiana James is a good talent.
She's good. She's good. Dude, that new headquarters is nice. I don't know if that's new or that's what I saw earlier today, but like it looks clean.
Yeah, it does look nice. All right, I guess it's time for the steel cage match.
This is,
I mean, this could be crazy because they've had a heated feud. So
dude, that's crazy. Like three stipulation matches in one show because we got the two deadline matches.
I really enjoy the deadline matches. It kind of took me a little bit to understand it when I first read the rules
Yeah, no, it's there's a lot of rules to it.
because I don't like reading all the rules. So I kind of just kind of
This has been fun because
figured it out when the
sometimes
event
during
happened.
pay per views it can get a little boring.
Yeah, yeah, definitely the
So,
one.
what'd you say?
What was it?
What were you saying before this? because
Oh, I
I
was saying I don't
cut
know
out and I think
like reading the deadline rules.
oh, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
And then I said like the reason why I like you were talking about like watching it with somebody because sometimes they do get boring, like the slow paced matches.
Yeah. Do you
But
watch the AEW pay-per-views at all or
I don't
no?
never watched them.
That's
I
fair. They
haven't
can get like
one.
expensive.
Yeah, they get expensive and just not always willing to pay $60 to watch a few matches.
Yeah, I know. That's
I
why I
thought,
think they need to do some sort of network thing.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Because then you could even do throw in ROH on that. Then you could watch ROH.
Yes, because I want to watch ROH because I'm a big fan of a bunch of the wrestlers that wrestle there.
Yeah. Well, I'm hyped for God, I can't think. TNA to come back. That should be really cool.
Yes, because I love TNA. I know some wrestlers that like I actually like talk to before. I have them on Instagram DMs and stuff like kind of friends a little bit. That's on there.
Really, that's awesome.
Yeah, Lord, some of these commercials
Man.
are just
Let me show you my arena because I've done a little updating to it since. So I changed the stage up a little bit.
oh, it looks nice.
Yeah, and then I got these like twinkle lights, so it almost looks like WWE's got the backdrop and stuff. And then up there, that's like a little shelf. I got some boxes. There's TV. And then Funko's up there.
Yeah, I like the stage though. It looks nice.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, my stage isn't that professional, but hey, it gets the job done.
For sure, for sure. No, sometimes I just like get bored of what I have, what's up, and I'm like, yeah, change it around a little, and it looks cool.
Got a little stage over here. I'll show you my little stage. It's not too shabby. Got a little crowd in there. I kind of put some celebrities and people I know in there, some
That's cool.
podcasters, and got the extreme stuff. Nothing too much. I already had that, so I just used it for this. Yeah, I got some LED lights, but it kind of just became obnoxious in the way whenever I'm trying to get to all my figures.
Oh yeah,
Ain't nobody want to go through all that to grab.
like over. There's the announcer's table.
Yeah,
It's on like this little thing because I thought it looked cool, elevated. And why it's supposed to be like the what do I want to call it? The ring announcer. Yeah, right.
yeah.
I got some like it's supposed to be like the little crates they use and stuff. I got Matt Hardy drone. So then I got like in here production stuff. I think this one's got mics in it, if
Yeah,
I'm correct. Uh, yeah, this one's just full of mics.
I like it. It's cool.
And then I don't even know what's in this one anymore. Oh, some like papers and camera.
Oh, cool. I like it. I like it.
Thank you, thank you. You go into any of
Not that I know of. My local arena doesn't have any wrestling events coming.
mm, see, I'm going to it's like the Raw before WrestleMania.
Oh, nice.
That should be cool.
Oh, yeah, that'll be.
Yeah, I think I was at. Actually, wait. Now that I think of it, I was at the Raw before WrestleMania. Uh, what last year too?
Oh
I
yeah,
think last year too.
I was at the Raw before
No,
Crown Jewel.
2 years ago. Sorry.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
that's cool. That's cool. Cause it was. 'Cause I remember Seth lost to KO, so he couldn't do the KO show at WrestleMania. So then
Oh,
he like tore the ringside area up, and the whole crowd was chanting for Cody, and that was
that's
cool.
cool. I was there when they had that weird pumpkin match with Natalia and whoever else she was going. I don't even remember it, but it was like only a month ago. But they were
Oh,
throwing
Chelsea Green,
pumpkins and stuff.
that's cool. See, I was at like 3 years ago now, 2 years ago. Uh, End of 2021. It was the SmackDown Christmas. So where they do like the Miracle on 74th Street fight and all that stuff,
Yeah.
which was cool. But what they did was, so we were going to the SmackDown before that one, and before the show started, they were like, "Hey, make sure you don't leave after the show because we're filming next week's episode right after." So we got two shows for the price of one, which is really cool.
That's cool, but that would be tiring.
Yeah, it was a little bit. The thing is though, when like you don't have to sit through backstage stuff, you don't have to sit through commercials. It's just constantly go go go, because like it's obviously not live, so that way they can just put all that stuff in later. So I think it was only about an extra hour 15 minutes.
Oh yeah, I never actually thought about that. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I was also at one um where they recorded tribute to the troops.
Oh, the one yesterday.
No, 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 no.
Oh, like a
The
past year,
one, because
right?
the one yesterday was live last year. Yeah. That one was kind of boring though, because it was like Braun Strowman versus LA Knight. It was like, I don't really need to see this.
Braun Strowman
And
in the
that
back.
was before LA Knight was really over at all.
Yeah,
One
Braun
person
Strowman,
on
my
this.
personal favorite.
You don't have the new Gargano figure, right?
I don't. It look, yeah, it looks so good. I really want it. That was one of them that I'm looking for Christmas.
Also having that Seth Rollins in the Dusty attire would be cool because I was there for him and Cody's Hell in a Cell match too.
Oh, really? That was such.
Yeah, that was cool. And Cody cut a promo afterwards too,
Oh, really?
which was like, yeah, because it was just after he wrestled with the Pack, so I was, he
Yeah,
really does like really cares.
yeah, he does. Because after the show, the Halloween show, he was saying, "I appreciate you all," and yeah,
He
but
does that like every show he main events, which is awesome.
yeah, somebody that I was able to meet was Sami Zayn. See, I stand outside of the Bon Secours Wellness Arena when they're coming in here in Greenville, South Carolina. And I saw Sami Zayn, and he said, "I'll see you guys after the show." I didn't think he would like actually come out, but after the show, Sami Zayn came out, took his time, took a picture with everybody, so I was able to get a picture with Sami Zayn.
That's awesome. See, I would love to do that, something like that, but the thing is, we're an hour away from the arena, so it's like we can't go like way before the show because obviously then like what are we gonna do? Go sit at a restaurant for 5 hours until the show starts? Can't go back home because we're already that far. And then it's like when we stay after, it's already 11 o'clock when the show's over. So it's like,
Yeah, we'll see what we do.
but
Is
one. Go ahead, sorry.
Oh, you're good. It's like a delay thing. So like whenever I start talking, then you talk. So it's kind of like
Yep.
kind of weird to
Yeah.
coordinate.
What were you saying then?
I was saying kind of what we do is we kind of just stay outside at the show the whole entire day, and then around 2 o'clock we go and eat because all the wrestlers have. Wait, no, it's like 3:30 when we go and eat because all the wrestlers have to be there around 2 and 3. And so we just stay there. We go
Okay.
to the restaurant, take our time, of course, and we're walking downtown to get to the restaurant. So it takes a little bit. Then we come back and get in line, or we wait in the car for like an hour.
Okay. See, so when I went to that figure store, got all those figures, went to Housing, that was in Indianapolis. The year before, we also went to Indianapolis, and it just so happened, like the NXT before, the day before he left, I think, I saw on NXT, it was SmackDown is in Indianapolis on Friday, and I'm like, no way that works out perfectly. We're there, they're there, and our hotel was across the street from the arena. So
Oh,
we were going out with some friends that day because it was like one of my brother's band trip. So like I didn't have anything to do. We were going out with some of the other parents, and before that though, we were just kind of because we didn't want to sit in the hotel room until 12. So we were we went and we walked around the arena. We went in like the parking garage, saw like the trucks there, and then we saw an RV pull in. It was Eric from the Viking Raiders with Sarah Logan. And what was cool, that was that was the show that Sarah Logan made her return on. So, and I saw her before, so like we weren't supposed to see that, but so I knew
yeah.
she was coming before show even started.
Yeah, I actually saw Bo Dallas come in and kind of just revealed to me who was behind Uncle Howdy. And Bray Wyatt actually came down really late, and I had already left. And so a friend that was out there told me that he was able to meet Bray Wyatt. And then a few months later, Bray Wyatt passes away. Yeah. And then I was there for the Creed brothers debut.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of them. I really do like them.
Yeah, they're doing good up on Raw.
Yeah, I was able to meet 10 people outside of the show that day. I got Tommaso Ciampa, Johnny Gargano, so many people. Yeah, and all for free is the best part.
It's crazy. Yeah, no, for sure. You go to a meet and greet, Danhausen's $60 for a figure, but then you go before a show, they're free to take a picture with.
Yep. I think Roxanne's going to win this one, but
Yeah, I agree with you. It's been a cool match so far, though.
yeah, pretty solid stuff. See, I personally think AEW should get rid of Rampage. I just really don't like that show. I don't know why, but
What were you saying?
I said I think maybe AEW should get rid of Rampage. I'm not a fan of that show. It's just not for me.
For sure. Well, I think one of the things it's pre-recorded. There's one of the things it's
Well, yeah, and see, I don't really think of that. It's just nothing really important ever happens.
Yeah. Um. See, the thing with like Collision too, that's not doing so hot. That show was made for CM Punk, and it's crazy that CM Punk was just on a pay-per-view that was going up against Collision right now.
Yeah, it is. Oh, I forgot about Collision.
I know.
See, I think the problem with Collision is kind of its time zone. I just don't think eight 8 o'clock to 10 on a Saturday is just such a packed time. You got indie wrestling. A lot of hardcore wrestling fans go to that.
Yeah, no. They like someone said like Saturday nights, people are normally hanging out. They don't necessarily just want to watch Saturdays every single time. Like this WWE pay per views, occasionally AEW pay per views. I watch them because they're like the big pay per views. I don't watch Collision. I watched the first 2 weeks. I was to see CM Punk.
I did too. I only watched the first week, and it's just something that's not glued in my mind. I mean, if I would think about it and I was at home, I would do it. But I'm not going to clear off my schedule from 8 to 10 o'clock on a Saturday just to watch Collision. Because honestly, the show is not that good. So
No,
it's just not at the top of my priorities right now. Who is that? Oh my God.
I feel like I know who that.
I feel like I've seen her in a backstage segment. Izzy Day. Yeah.
Yep, that's her.
Oh crap. Oh, she might win. Wow. Very surprising. NXT's full of surprises tonight. Solid match.
It looks like Kiana and what's her name?
Yeah, I think that's her name.
Izzy something. It looks like they're gonna be some sort of tag team or faction. Or
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing that. Yeah.
could you imagine?
That would be nice. Yeah. Robert Stone, he's a nice guy. I was able to meet him a lot.
You said what'd you say?
Robert Stone.
Oh,
Drew McIntyre, he was extremely nice as well.
oh, Drew. Yeah.
A lot of different people that I've never seen before on the breakout tournament.
I think they're all brand new.
Yeah. It's kind of different from the
You
women's.
ever seen like yeah. Oh, true. The women's was a lot of people that we've seen, but this
Yeah.
is.
Kalani Jordan, Lola Bice.
Have you seen people will make thumbtacks for the figures out of like little pieces of tinfoil?
Oh, is that what you did?
Yeah, and
Pretty
then
cool.
another thing, they're like this stuff I'm showing you doesn't look the greatest, but I thought it was cool. If you take like a CD case, you can make it like crack it up glass for like indie death matches.
Oh, I like that. That's a good idea. See, I badly want to get to some pick fed videos. It's just kind of hard to make time because they take a while.
They take they take time, yeah.
Like if you
But
want to make it good and precise, it takes a long time.
for sure. It's like, cause I've done a few times where I'm like, oh, I'm starting the pick fed back up. You know, we'll do this pay per view, weekly shows, whatever. Like that didn't it just didn't happen.
Yeah,
I was doing good. I think I did 3 shows, and it was like one every other week, and then it was just
yeah, it's hard to
too
keep it going
time consuming. Yeah.
because, like, I mean, it's hard
The
enough.
other thing.
Sorry, you go ahead.
All right, sorry. Uh, light death matches. They don't look the best, but like
Q-tips, yeah,
yeah, and then just like black tape around them kind of
yeah,
makes it look like that.
I like that.
Dude, one of my favorite buddy that was like destroyed that came with
Oh yeah,
I want to say like Elite 80 82 Bailey. I don't know.
yeah, that sounds right. 81, 82, somewhere.
You know, I never thought I'd be able to like name what series figures come from, but I feel like I could.
I can't. I can't. I
Like
can
I
say,
know this is 96
see,
and this is
I can't do it.
I mean that's fair.
I can say, hey, that's in the 100s, that's in the 90s, but I can't get precise at
Yeah,
all.
for sure. Quite hard.
Yeah, yeah. Like,
And then
even the
another thing I'll use. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just saying, like the even the figures I've recently got, I still don't know what set they're in.
Yeah. See, I don't like this delay because you'll talk, I'll talk, and it'll just be a big jumbled mess and stuff.
I know it's weird. I don't like
But
it.
then another, yeah, and then another thing I found for accessories was they had them at the dollar store, like big trash cans, so you can't fit them all
That's
the way,
cool.
but you can kind of put them in there.
I like that. That is cool.
Oh, I mean, Ilya's figure is kind of small. You could just close them completely,
Yeah, you can kind of do a little segment where somebody opens up the trash can, then there's Ilya.
like 24/7.
Yeah, yeah, 24/7, Akira Tozawa style.
Oh, Akira's great.
I know. I want to get his elite figure. It's kind of hard to find.
I forgot they made an elite for him.
Yeah, like him and Mojo Rawley, they were the fan takeover set. Those figures were highly sought after.
Oh, fan takeover, yeah.
Yeah,
They
because
haven't done one of those in a while.
I know. I wish they would because they would. That's where everybody got debut figures. I mean, Mojo Rawley, Akira Tozawa. That's where Apollo Cruz got his first figure. Carmella.
I think now that we're talking about this, I just thought I think they did one like a WrestleMania or two back where it was like I think there was a Seth Rollins you could vote for, and then like a Rey
Yeah, there
Mysterio
was.
you could vote for or something. Because I like, kind of remember it in the back of my head, but I'm also not too sure about
I
that.
don't think it was fan takeover. I don't think they named it that. I think they kind of put it in the line.
So I thought the takeovers were like you could vote which gear it was, and I thought that's what I remembered from
Yeah,
that.
I remember
But
seeing the Seth Rollins because it was like the white gear, the Chicago Bears gear, and then something else.
which are all great gears.
Oh yeah, I was happy because I think the Chicago Bears is the one that got.
Oh,
Oh wow,
do you see this?
yeah, nice, nice coming in them with a bike.
Trying to steal Undertaker.
Baron Corbin has been doing so good on NXT. Yeah, putting over that young talent while still looking good himself.
It's only 9:30. Wow,
Oh really? Only 9:30.
for me. Aren't you 10:30 over there?
Let me check. Yeah, I am 10:30.
Because normally like PLEs will end at like uh 10, or for me 10:30.
Yeah, yeah. Usually, kind of according to what it is. I've seen
Yeah,
some
I don't.
NXTs in at 11 for me.
Okay, I don't. I don't really remember all the NXTs when they end because
Oh yeah.
I just almost put my Punk figure in the AEW bin. This is crazy.
Oh god, I know it's hard to remember. Yeah, yeah. I have mine sorted like the AEW, WWE Elites, and then I have WWE Legends. Then I have like basic figures. In this nice little compartment
Yeah,
of
yeah.
that I found right there, that's a lifesaver. It's got all these compartments. Got my favorite wrestlers in some bins. Got women wrestlers. And
Okay, cool, cool.
you can like display stuff on top. Put my
Uh, you've been on live for 68 minutes.
yep.
The
We've been
longest I've been
doing.
live for.
I like my little art
Come on,
prints
Ressa.
wall.
Oh, that's cool.
It's my probably one of my main things that I like in my room. There's like an artist that
Yeah.
comes to this WrestleCade event that I go every year, and I'm always getting some. See, I just got this signed Boogeyman print right here.
Oh, that's really cool.
I really like this. See, but I like the little like art 8x10s and stuff. See, little Sue Young 8x10
Oh,
signed.
that's cool.
Yeah, like the RVD art signed. Dexter Loomis.
Wow.
Yeah, got a few in here. I'm not gonna go through all of them,
How long have you been collecting figures?
I've been collecting figures since I was a baby. I mean, right when I was old enough to know what was going on, my dad was getting me figures
Oh, cool. Okay.
I
Yeah,
remember.
I didn't start like. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead. Mine's not
Okay.
important.
I know this cutting the delay is kind of crazy. It's okay.
Yeah.
I started. about like I started watching wrestling in like 2020 during the pandemic because one of my friends did, and he would always like ask. He'd be like, "I think you'd probably like it," and I was like, "Oh, maybe I'll see whatever." And then I like started during the pandemic, and it haven't stopped. And then I started collecting like I want to say like October of 2020
So yeah, you got a nice collection going since you just recently started not too long ago.
for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Let me show you. Uh, Here, I'll bring you over here.
All right, I like that. Cool.
Uh, and it's got,
Yeah, I
and
don't
then over here,
mint on card.
mint, mock. These are just Funkos up there. So yeah.
Nice, cool stuff, man.
Oh, and then I also got over here. I made this Drew custom
Oh, I
from
like how
Mania
that
this year.
looks. Nice,
Yeah. So I got all these and stuff. Yeah.
cool stuff,
None
man.
of them are mock. They're just the boxes. Because I think like when they're even when they're empty, they're just like cool to just like look at like that.
Yeah, they're definitely cool. It's just I don't have enough room because I have so much stuff. Just
Yeah, no, I'm gonna run out of room soon. Like I don't know what I'm gonna do, but
yeah, because
well,
I
I know what I'll do. Probably get rid of some, but
just because there's so much of a variety that I collect. Like I collect all these 8x10s. I have binders. These are just kind of some of my favorites that I keep in the hard cases. I got just little signed stuff like this, little signed Brian Pillman stuff. You know, got
oh cool.
video games of wrestling. Got all my encyclopedias that have like 100 plus autographs in here. So just gotta have
That's
room. I collect
awesome.
the trading cards, so I gotta have room for all my junk. And I have so many signed like posters from different events. I just don't have the wall room for it all because I'm a Packers fan. So I got my Packers stuff up, but I
Mm.
got some just vacation stuff up. Got a lot of pop vinyls and
Yeah, pops are cool to collect.
yeah, and I don't just collect wrestling pops. So
Okay, yeah.
collect such a variety of pops. Like literally everything I like has a pop. So I gotta get the pops going. So you got a nice little variety of pops here. And they got the wrestling shelf with my picture when I was little with Hulk Hogan,
Oh wow,
favorite wrestler Shawn Michaels, and me a picture of him. You just got
that's
so
pretty
much
cool.
stuff. See, and then all these pops don't want to stand up, so then I got to come over here and fix them every month.
See, I got this for this year, going up to Christmas, uh, advent calendar,
Oh
but it's
wow,
like
that's cool.
mini pops. So there's a Hulk Hogan, Macho Man,
Those are
uh,
cool, dude.
Jerry King, they all- and then Mysterio. So that's
Oh,
like what day 5, I think. So there's 14 in this one.
cool. Yeah, you could get some figure photography out of. I used to do some figure photography. I hadn't done a little bit in a while, but oh my, these pops are making me mad. They're falling everywhere. Oh my god. Jeez.
Mm,
All my Stranger Things pops are falling. God.
by the way, I'm sorry I have not responded to you on TikTok in a while. I haven't. I've been signed in on a different account.
Oh, you're good, man. You're good.
If you wanna, if you're able to, we could do it tomorrow,
All right, man. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Oh well,
or
tomorrow.
even if
I don't know if tomorrow would work. Maybe I'm not
Okay.
sure because I got church and stuff. Man.
Yeah, no, for sure, for sure.
Yeah,
Uh,
but we'll find the
would you
time.
be able to do it like for sure, for sure? This match has been good so far.
Yeah, pretty solid match. See, the only men on card figures I have are these. Got the deluxe aggression Matt Hardy signed. Got the Braun
Oh
Strowman.
wow.
That's my one of my favorites. That was actually drawn by WWE legend Tony Atlas. So he signed it since he drew it. Then Tatanka the
Oh,
picture, and then I
that's
got
really cool. That's cool.
probably one of the prize pieces in the collection. Roman Reigns signed
Oh, that's awesome.
Shinsuke. Just so much stuff.
But like, I've gotten so many figures that I have a whole box of like older figures that I don't really use. Like, I've got a new pack. I have like the new Liv Morgan and stuff. Kind of just there's a lot of basics, a
Yeah,
lot
I
of
have a
basics,
nice
and
amount
then
of
like
basics.
figure, this figure sucks so much.
Yeah, that figure does suck. That figure does suck.
But they did this one. They did him dirty. They did him amazing with this new one.
Oh yeah, I love this figure. I don't know if you have this one, but this is the Gobbledygooker figure.
Oh, that's so cool.
Gotta
I
love.
didn't order. See, I didn't order that one, but I have the it's the Shawn Michaels Razor Ramon WrestleMania 2 pack. I have that one coming. I'm
Yeah,
super excited for that because that one looks so cool.
this one I got a deal on. This is an Ultimate Edition figure, and I got it for $10 up at like a one of those discount stores.
Oh wow.
That's for an Ultimate. So this is one of my prized possessions. That's a Ricochet shirt, but it's signed right there.
Oh,
Heath
gotta love
Slater.
Ricochet, man.
Oh, he's one of my favorites. Heath Slater, Jeff Hardy when he did that funny gimmick in TNA.
Oh, see, I've been trying to work on like an Otis custom for about 2 years, but I just can never get it. And then the peg got stuck in the head,
Oh
uh,
crap!
into the peg in here, and it looks bad. And then now he's got the mullet again, but I cut that off. And well, now that he's just got the figure coming, so I'm like, oh, okay, I don't really care anymore. I'll just get the new figure.
Yeah. See, I like this right here. This is one of the Bailey headbands signed.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. But I just feel
Yeah,
like, sorry, go ahead.
Bailey's old gimmick was fun. Yeah.
Yeah, well, it was fun. It was fun. I do like her now, but this is actually this is probably what's worth the most in here. It's a signed Razor Ramon. Got it before he passed away.
Oh wow.
Got signed Kurt Angle, AJ, Kane. It's a Walgreens exclusive.
Oh cool. Do you collect AEW too, or just WWE?
Yeah, I collect AEW. I got some AEW. I try to get all
Okay.
of their figures. I'm just more of a WWE guy, but I do like
Yeah.
AEW.
Same here. Yeah. Do you have any of the AEW Supremes?
No, I don't have a Supreme. I'm gonna get the Supreme Punk,
Yeah.
but it just seems like they're so hard to
See,
find.
I think the Punk is for sure worth it. Just I feel like the Supremes for 40, it's like 42 over here for me, is
Same.
just crazy.
Yeah, that's why I haven't got them. I found one, but I just like. Do I really want to spend $40 on one figure? One figure.
Yeah. I'd rather go get like a WWE Ultimate for that.
Yeah. You get 2 WWE elites for that, or 4 basic figures for that.
That's crazy.
I don't think there's a chance Baron's gonna win this, but it's possible.
I don't think he will.
See, usually I don't get like the smash and slams because I think some of them are kind of stupid. But this one I thought was pretty cool. The slambulance.
Oh yeah, no, I have the Slambulance. I have the like, what is it? The Reckon? The It was the one that had like this at the end of it,
Oh yeah,
and then I also have the Forklift.
the forklift is a cool one. That was one I
Yeah,
considered getting just because it was from an actual moment that I really enjoyed.
yeah.
That SummerSlam match.
I do have. Go ahead, go ahead.
I was just saying the SummerSlam match with Brock and Roman was one of my favorite matches I've seen in a while.
That was that one was great. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have the War Games set too.
Oh yeah, yeah, the War Games. Yeah, I have that. It's not put together right now, but all I gotta do is snap it.
Yeah, no, I don't have mine put together either.
Because I used to have it on display, but then it takes up so much space, and I'm like, do I really
It
want to take up
does.
so much space in my room?
Hmm.
And then I'm complaining about space, and I go buy big old ambulances.
See, I have 5 basic rings because I have one. It was a Raw ring, one of the like AEW smaller rings, one from a steel cage playset, and then one from two from the War Game.
Yeah, I used to have one of those,
It's
but
the only thing I feel like it's almost too big.
yeah, the full scale rings are really.
Like it just seems like he just seems so far away.
Yeah, yeah, they're a little too big, but I mean, it's definitely very cool to have.
Yeah, it's way better than the basic rings though, because those are really small. Like 2 years ago, I filmed like a pick fed Royal Rumble with a small ring. I don't know what I was thinking. That was the hardest thing I've ever done in that little tiny ring.
Sorry, my sister came in. But yeah, I do like the full scales. I had one, but I kind of just wanted to stick with the regular because it doesn't take up as much space. And
Hmm. All right, final predictions for this match. Delia Corbin.
I think Ilya's still taking the win.
Yep.
I don't see him losing the title yet. I think he's going to have a great reign.
I think maybe he loses it at Stand and Deliver.
Possible, possible.
Uh, or he loses it at like Vengeance Day and then goes
Yeah.
up to main roster like Raw after Mania.
It'll probably be stand and deliver.
That makes most sense, yeah.
Yeah, since it's kind of
Because
wrestle.
by that time he'll have had a good run and
Yeah.
oop,
I've always been a huge fan of Ilya.
yeah, he's really good.
When he gets to the main roster, I mean, sky's the limit for him.
Yeah, him and Gunther are gonna tear the house down one day.
Heck yeah, heck yeah. Jeez, what a choke slam. So you're in the Chicago area. Are you a Bears fan?
Uh, I just more of a Colts fan. My family's Bears fans, but I like the Colts. I don't know why, but
Hey, hey, not a bad answer. Cause look at behind my bed. I'm a clear Packers fan.
uh, not a big fan of them.
It's my team right there. Colts are doing bad this season though.
No, normally they're worse, but Bears are trash this year.
Horrible. Oh, boom! What a move. Is it possible? Boom. Jesus, what is going on? Ilya is such a good wrestler.
Now, do you think that we'll see anybody return or debut after this match, or do you think it'll just be
I don't know.
match and then over?
I don't think. Definitely considering we've already got Cora Jade. I'm trying to think. I don't think anybody's injured right now, are they?
Uh, not that I can think of,
Yeah, not any
except
like.
for Wesley, but he's not coming back for a while.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think he'll come after Ilya yet.
No, no.
So, yeah,
I
I
think
don't.
it was like 9 months. Somebody said his recovery was, which is rough.
Whew,
But
gotta hate it.
oh,
Holy. Oh my god.
I have a question. Did he just do that big DDT? Are we like lined up?
Yeah, he just did it.
Okay.
And then now he's like punching him while he's on the floor.
Hmm.
Yeah, we're pretty lined up. Let's go, Ilya. Boom.
Oh, I thought it was covering him there. I was like,
I did too.
Hugging?
Bailey much?
The Bailey buddies just go flying up.
I would like to see Mercedes Varnado come back, and of course, as Sasha Banks, but kind of come in and have
Oh, for
Bailey and
sure. Oh,
Sasha versus
there
Carl.
it is.
Oh crap!
Yeah, that for sure be good. 3.
Nice match.
Good show.
Gotta love it from Ilya Dragunov. Nice, as expected, but I would not have liked if he lost it. So great.
Yeah.
Ilya.
Oh,
Speaking of like figures and stuff, I know Jax is like lower end, but I really do like this Chavo Jax figure. I don't know why, but
well, that's awesome.
I just
I
feel
don't
like
have any Jax figures.
I feel like it's one of the better Jacks out there that I've seen personally. I mean, I have a decent. My dad has a lot of Jacks, so I just got a little
Okay.
bit. I don't have that many. I just got that much Jacks. Too much.
There was a lot of Jax at that one store, like in package, so they were like really expensive.
Yeah, some of the Jacks they're really rare. So,
Hmm.
and I love this Boogeyman figure right here.
Oh, cool. Like that store. You remember when like they made women's figures, but they were like dolls?
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
who is it? Who is it? Trick!
Oh my God!
Trick! I really thought somebody returned for a second. I was like, oh,
I'm not even paying attention. I'm
wait,
just.
wait,
Oh my God!
Carmella.
Oh my God!
Look,
Holy crap!
it went off the air like that. Did you
Oh.
see that?
Yes, dude. Wait, hold on. It might continue. Please continue. Please continue. Doesn't have to be the end.
Mine went to commercial.
Yeah, mine did too. Crap. No, 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 no. Don't end it like that.
Oh,
Crap.
I'm sure it'll be all over Twitter.
Dude, yes. See,
Wow.
one of my personal goals in collecting is to get this title sign because I mean this like is a heavy title. It's like one of the real kind of feeling titles. It's a
Oh, that's
smaller
cool.
version, but it's still heavy. Like it's really heavy. So I want to get it
See,
signed by
I have
gold.
See what I if I knew that Danhausen was going to be at that one place, I would have brought like, even though it's just like one of the little plastic ones, the AEW championship, and then it could sign that, and then all the signatures I get from AEW guys could go on that, and then WWE could go on the
Oh
WWE
man.
one, and then that looked really cool to display. But I didn't even know he was going to be there, and just so happened like that, and that's pretty cool.
Yeah, one of my biggest possessions is my one of my belts is signed by Dusty Rhodes, Cody Rhodes' dad.
Oh wow,
And it's also got people on there like Ricky
that's
Steamboat.
awesome.
I think I've got Hulk Hogan on one of them. Yeah, I've got Hulk Hogan on. I don't know if it's on the same one as Dusty, but I know he's on one of them.
That's cool.
Bunch of people that have passed away, unfortunately.
Yeah, that sucks. Let's get to our ranking of Deadline. Okay, first
All
off,
right,
what do you think was the strongest match of the night?
strongest match. I'll let you go first. I need some help. I got to listen to you first.
All right, I'm not gonna lie, didn't pay too much attention to the Lexus King Carmelo match or the Dominic Mysterio Dragon Lee match.
Yeah, I didn't pay that much attention to
But
Dominic Dragon Lee, but I did pay a lot to Lexus and Dragon.
so I'm gonna say match of the night. I'm gonna go the
I
men's.
I was about to say it's
Okay.
either the men's or the Ilya match. I did think the women's breakout was great though.
That was good for sure. I loved how the ending of the men's was Trick was down by what he had to win with 4, and he was at 0 with like 30 seconds left, which is
Yeah, I thought that was great.
insanity. So
So I'd say 1 the men's, 2 Ilya, 3 the women's breakout tournament, 4 Kiana and Roxanne, 5 Lexis King and Carmelo, and then 6 Ilya. I meant Dominic and Dragon Lee.
I'm gonna have to agree on that one with you. Yeah.
Because I
Um.
personally thought that Lexis King did a phenomenal job in the ring. I'm probably biased because I love Brian Pillman Jr., but I thought that they meshed really well together. With the time that they were given on the screen, I thought they did phenomenal. So,
All right. Now, uh, let's say biggest moment on the show.
Corey Jade's return.
I'm gonna say Punk.
It was pretty big, but from my personal standpoint, I would say Cora, just because I'm a big Cora fan. So, and I also
That's fair. Yeah.
thought Trick Williams' comeback. I mean, that's up there.
That was that. Yeah.
The
I
only reason
definitely
why
agree
I
with
would
that.
say CM Punk is because I already knew about it.
Yeah. No, I
'Cause
agree.
yeah,
Actually, I think I'd put Trick at 1, Core at 2, Punk at 3. Then.
yeah, I could probably rock with that. I think the Trick and Cora is interchangeable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
All
with
right. Finally, the ranking of the show. What would you give it out of 10?
I think I'll give it an 8.5.
That's literally exactly what I was thinking.
Hey, great minds think alike.
Yeah.
I'd go
Yeah.
eight and
No.
a half. I could argue for 9, but I think I'm gonna go 8.5.
Because there's definitely more that could have been better.
Yeah, I mean,
I
there's
think like the last two or last two. I don't know. Lexus, I wasn't really behind that match or the Dom Mysterio one. So I feel like those could have been a little better. And it would have been nice if we could have seen what happened at the end with Carmelo coming out.
that added
But
so
I,
much. That could have been such a big moment for the show. I mean,
for sure.
we were talking about the
But
moment.
that,
If he attacked him, that would be number one because that would be we would know that that would be a match at New Year's Evil.
yeah, I think the thing is, maybe you had people for the first time watching because they saw CM Punk was going to be there. Now they watch this whole show, but now they're going to tune into NXT because they just saw this cliffhanger. So now they're drawn into that.
Yep. I mean, it was a great way to end the show. I mean, yeah, but I do kind of wish it would have had that because I think that would have brought really what it probably would have brought the show up to a 9.
I agree.
So
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that would have been the best moment of the night. Yeah, it definitely would have been a 9.
Overall, good show.
Yeah,
Good
I,
show.
I think it was a very good show. I mean, I've seen better from NXT, but I've also seen worse. So it's kind of one of those that I'm in the middle of the road with. I'm not going to hate on it, but I'm not going to say it's the best I've ever seen.
Hmm.
Because, I mean, there
All right.
wasn't really
Well,
that big banger match that we get sometimes. There wasn't a banger.
yeah,
But yeah, overall, I'm happy with the show. Good night of
I
rest.
agree. Great night. Great night.
Yep.
Probably better watch than Collision was.
Oh God, Jesus! No, no. Well, yeah,
He's gone.
no way, no way, no way. I would ever watch Collision ever over any kind of pay per view, any kind of WWE television.
Yeah, no, I don't know how you would.
Yeah, I mean, there's fans out here that say they only watch AEW. I don't see if you only watch AEW, you're not a wrestling fan in my eyes.
Yeah, no, because I think the funny thing is like the AEW marks will be like, well, you don't watch AEW, so you're not a real fan. But it's like they only watch AEW,
Yeah, I mean, because I
so
watch
are
AEW
they
and
a
I
real
keep up
fan?
with the ratings and I keep up with the show reviews. I just don't always put time aside to watch their shows live.
Hmm. Like Dynamite, if there's nothing else that like I want to watch that's on, I'll go ahead and throw Dynamite on for something to watch.
Done
Rampage, I'm
pretty
not gonna
decent
watch it
shows
right
sometimes.
after SmackDown. Oh, for sure. And then like Saturday nights, I don't really want to watch Collision, especially if there's a pay-per-view on.
Yeah, then we got NCAA football. I like to tune into that. So,
Hmm.
but
All right,
yeah,
well, I think that's gonna do it.
yeah. I mean, what I was gonna say is for AEW, honestly, they have so much talent on their roster. If you look at
So much.
their roster is on par with WWE's roster. It's not quite there, but it's if you look at it, they can put on a good show. But what's holding them back? And this is my personal opinion, and I personally think it's the truth. Tony Khan is what's holding them back.
Yep, a
Tony Khan
thousand
needs
percent.
to put it in a legend's hand. Everybody hates him. Put it in Jim Cornette's hand. Jim Cornette could do better. Put it in the hands of Tony Schiavone, somebody that has experience. Give it back to Chris
Hmm.
Jericho is my number one because back when Chris Jericho
See,
was leading creative, AEW was on par with WWE. They were arguably better.
like what I think. Another thing with Tony Khan is CM Punk would not be in WWE right now if Tony Khan said something while he was going off on the Elite. All he had to do was say something. He was sitting 5 inches away from him, probably more, but like
Yeah,
he was sitting right next to him. He could have just said, "Hey, stop that." Then that big fight with the Elite would never have happened. Maybe the Jack Bear stuff wouldn't have happened because then he wouldn't have gotten his own show and been able to produce that stuff.
yep.
So Tony Khan's fault for all of that because he could have stopped it the first second it happened, but he chose not to. And then now look what's happening.
But see, even with CM Punk gone, of course, I'm putting in my personal bias because I don't like CM Punk as a person. Even without CM Punk, they had a good show before CM Punk was there. And then CM Punk
Oh,
came.
for sure.
It was still pretty decent, but it wasn't. It never got back up to what it was when
No,
Chris Jericho was running creative. Chris Jericho will tell you, I ran creative for when it was at its max. It was. I mean, nothing much else to it.
for sure.
Tony Khan just does not know what he's doing. He doesn't have the experience in the business. I mean, so don't know what else. I mean, he's a rookie at it. I mean, and he just needs to have help
He
from other
is.
people.
But the thing with Tony is he doesn't want help. He wants to do it all. He wants to be the one who's running things.
Well, yeah,
And that's
he's
a problem
stubborn.
when you have.
Talks like this into the microphone whenever he has a special announcement for all of his fans tuning in at home.
I saw this thing. Someone was like in an interview. It'd be funny. Someone was like, "So what do you think about Punk back in WWE?" And he's like, "Well, I can't speak on that, but what I can speak on is August 2024, Wembley Stadium. Gonna be a great show." Like,
I swear, that's all he ever talks about. Wembley Stadium.
yeah, it's like, chill, dude. You've already sold a ton of tickets for that.
Yeah, I mean, they're going on sale next week. Don't forget. They're going to be at an all-time low. They will never get lower than this.
And and by the way, next week there's another important announcement, and then that announcement is tickets went on sale today. Make sure you get them.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Last
by the
week they were
way,
20% off. Now they're at 21% off. Yeah.
if you didn't already know, AEW All In will be the biggest event in UK wrestling history. But more on that next week.
Last year it was amazing, and we're looking to have an even better show this year.
Only if all my top stars don't fight before then.
As long as they don't run into each other's locker rooms and beat each other up, we will have a great show.
But with me running things, that probably won't happen because my name is Tony Khan.
I can't with Tony Khan.
That's great. All right, I think I'm gonna hop off here for the night.
All right, yeah, good
Thank
night.
you.
Great time on here. Thank you
Thank
for letting
you
me hop on.
for joining here. Oh, for sure. Thank you for hopping on here.
Oh yeah, yep, definitely, definitely, definitely. So I'll see you guys on. I'm out.
See you, man.
See ya.